There's Berger over there. So we're at Glenorchy. That's like the entrance to the Routeburn Track. It's up at the head of Lake Wakatipu. So just walking over to the bridge, which is the start of the track. Yeah, so 1.5 to 2.5 hours to Routeburn Flats. That's as far as I'm going tonight. That's necessary on treks like this. Just climbing up that initial hill out from the shelter. It's quite steep. Coming to the second swing bridge. Sugarloaf stream. It's a big one, this one. It's a really bouncy swing bridge. That's looking down on the Routeburn River. It's a big waterfall somewhere around here. Big massive set of bluffs up here. Really narrow over there. Beautiful clear water. We're more or less at the halfway point. Another track junction, just have to keep going straight ahead. Big rock face there, interesting plants on it. Big sheets of it, mudstone falling off. So I'm at the upper swing bridge. That's like 3/4 of the way to the hut. Twin bridge. This one got washed out in a big storm last year, so this was only rebuilt in 2020. Sorry, the big storm was in 2019. Yeah. All the track up here gets battered every time a really big storm comes in. So the riverbed's dry at the moment, but I bet it's not like that all the time. Closing in on Routeburn Flats. The track's almost like a four-wheel drive track. It's in good nick. Yeah. See how wide it is, and it's covered in the same size gravel. So that's the beginning of the Routeburn Flats, the lower end of it anyway. About to pop out onto Routeburn Flats. Typical valley system down here in Mount Aspiring National Park. It's they're often like this, big grassy valleys. Just heading down to Routeburn Flats. It should only be a couple of 100 metres up the track because the sign back there said 5 minutes. We'll see. Here's the first view of Routeburn Flats Hut. Hi guys, I'm at Routeburn Flats Hut. I'm walking the Routeburn Track over 4 days. This is my first hut where I'm staying tonight, and then tomorrow I'm heading up to Routeburn Falls. Just a short trip, that one about 2 hours of walking uphill. Yeah, so follow along. So that's looking out over Routeburn Flats. But that river's nice to swim in the summertime. It's probably cold as now. So this is inside Routeburn Flats Hut. So we've got cooking benches and stoves, information panels, got a few tables with seats for people to sit down. So 2 bunk rooms on this hut. So this is one of them. $10 bucks in there. This is the second bunk room. Another 10 bunks in this one. Yeah, 20 bunk hut. Crazily, I think I might actually be by myself here. There's no one else here. So just some information about kaka and bats, kakariki and moho, who all live up here. And then there's some information over there about predators that predate them. Just having some lunch in the hut. It's 3 o'clock, but I didn't stop for lunch. So I've got crackers and pate, baby bell. I've got some soup in my mug and tea. And these crackers here, these are the ones that I like to take with me when I go tramping. Yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, so it looks like I'm in the hut by myself, so I'll spread my stuff out over 2 bunks. So there's my putt and my pillow and stuff, and then I've got all my gear on there, one across from me there. Yeah, don't often get to do that. It's Routeburn Flats Hut, and that wee small one off to the side is the hut wardens. That's the Routeburn River. That's where we're climbing up to tomorrow. Routeburn Flats Hut's up there on that pass.